Here we are, another Comet Hockey Game of the Week, and we got Doug Rigler back again from a little bit of a vacation. Well, maybe it wasn't a vacation, I don't know. But anyway, we're back, Doug. Comets are playing host to the Indianapolis Fuel. They're kind of struggling a little bit this year. We're having a home and home. We're here tonight and then Indianapolis tomorrow. You know, it's always been a kind of a rivalry in the old days anyway. Is that still there, do you think?
I think so, and like you say, they've been struggling, and it's a team I cannot figure out because they're a farm team of the Chicago Blackhawks, so there's a lot of talent in the system, and they at times have had a lot of talent, but they don't play well as a team. But a lot of times you can throw the records right out of the window because when these two teams play, they play each other very tough, and it's usually, most cases, a close game, and it's a bounce here or there, where we always talk about you got to show up and play every shift or someone's going to beat you, and that's what we got to do with Indy.
Well, Doug's talking about records, and Komets were setting a bit of a record. They had, I think, 7 wins in a row and went into Cincinnati and blew that one out. Got beat, I should say, 6-3. Is this kind of a time to renegotiate or reset or whatever the whole system, or what? Or is it just something to worry about?
Well, for some reason, Cincinnati's had our number this year like we've had on Toledo, and sometimes with certain teams, that happens. Right now we just have to make an adjustment when we play Cincinnati, but if we play our game and play it consistently, we're very tough to beat, and we've really turned it on in December where we started playing as a team because we've always had the skill, but where we got in trouble, where we'd win the game, lose the game, and up and down that way, was because we had too many guys playing as individuals. Talent-wise, this is one of the most talented Komets team that we've put together, and they've started to finally gel together.
Oh, absolutely. And Schaff's out of the lineup a couple of times. We saw, I think it made a big difference. Back in the lineup, I think it's a whole different type of team.
Well, you don't see what he brings to the team in the locker room and warm-up and practice and everything. He just kind of balances everything out and shows some of the younger guys, by working hard that things can happen. And he's a very unselfish player that when he's out there, he does some things that only experience can give it. And he makes a big difference when he's on the ice.
Well, if you fans have been watching any of the local news, you've seen maybe a Cody Saul that'll be arriving tonight and playing. We won't maybe see the results of that haircut unless it gets into a rather interesting fight. We'll be back for the start of the first period. Indianapolis hosting the Indianapolis Fort Wayne Komets hosting the Indianapolis Fuel. I'm not worried about that one. We'll be right back with the start of the first period.
And volunteers representing Honor Flight of Northeast Indiana. The Honor Flight Network is a nonprofit organization created solely to honor America's veterans for all their sacrifices by flying them to Washington, D.C. to reflect at their memorials. Tonight we welcome Honor Flight President and veteran Dennis Covert, Vice President, veteran Max Robinson, veteran Charlie Barnes, veteran Tom Cummings, veteran Michael Fina and his wife Krista, veteran Mike Doc Colwell and his wife Risa, World War II veteran Johnny Clayton, former Honor Flight President and veteran Colonel Bob Meyer, Sandy Meyer, veteran Fritz Boltemeyer, Joyce Linder, and veteran Mark Linder. The Komet organization and our fans would like to thank you for your dedication to our country. Once again, please give a big round of applause for these veterans and Honor Flight volunteers. Now, fans, please rise and remove your hats and welcome the Summit City Chorus with the singing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag
job by the national anthem by the Summit City Chorus, and the people in front of that all lined up are the
fans, please
people
direct your
involved with
attention
the
to
honor
south end of the
flight.
building.
Bob Chase is always big on that, Doug. People that were veterans going back and go to Washington D.C. and pretty impressive.
It is, and it's such a wonderful program for a lot of these guys, because when it started, a lot of these gentlemen are up there in age now, and gives them a chance to see the names of their buddies that didn't make it back. That gives people like you and me all the rights to do what, you know.
And a lot of people aren't aware of, because even though the country of Canada is so huge, and there's not a lot of population, but you people were involved in the World War II even before America was.
Yep.
A lot of people going over to Europe and through Britain and everything else. There are a lot of ancestors or whatever that got involved before the United States even got to World War II.
And we have a lot of veterans that they still honor back in Canada, which is wonderful wherever you're at. But, you know, so many people, and we talk, because as we get older with the younger kids, so many of these kids don't understand that the rights that they have to argue and protest, well, I would class some of it as stupid.
Me too.
You know, people like that, and like yourself that served, gave us that opportunity to be able to do that. They take it for granted.
Well, I'll tell you, my numerous trips up into Western Canada, out near end of the woods, they all love the U.S. and very aware of what goes on in the United States and the government and everything. It's so much a part of Canada too as well. Starting tonight for the Indianapolis Fuel, in goal is Matt Tompkins. He's got a 1.80 goals against average. He's only played in 5 games. And in our end, number 41, Michael Hauser, again putting the onus on him. He's 17 games. He's got a 2.95 goals against average, and both goaltenders, Doug, very capable of playing the game.
That's one nice thing, that we've had 2 good goaltenders, and Hauser's been the one that's been carrying most of the load. Bardas, the last time he was in, he got the win. He struggled a little bit. You know, you can't put it on the goaltenders on everything. There's been some games for both these guys where they didn't get the support from the guys in front of them. But we just got to keep going. December's been a good month for Komets in the years past, and again, they're showing it again this year here.
Yeah, in January, we've only got 4 home games, so we put a lot of attention to games in hand. Here we got referees assigned by ECHL number 32, John Tellio, and linesman Bet Nichols, number 78, and referee in charge as he just dropped the puck, Alex Normandin. He is wearing number 26 on his back as Indianapolis is able to dump it in. They are a farm club, of course, of the Chicago Blackhawks, and their players that improve get on the bus to Rockford, Illinois, so the Rockford Ice Hawks in the American Hockey League. And Komets still have one player called up out west in Tucson, and I'm kind of hoping that he'll make his way back, because he's played well when he's in full wing.
Yeah, he's played very well for us. He's been consistent, and of course that's why he got the chance to go back up.
Tinuland is the one being having the opportunity to play up. So here we go. Komets get inside the zone. They're deep. Oh, tried to get on the pass to Sidlowski, as he wasn't able to handle it. Thompson again playing so well, as Doug and I talked about before. Here's just off to the side, picking it up as Rupert. It's going to be.
Ooh, I thought it was played with a high stick. They waved it off.
Yeah, so did I. Komets get control again, right on the line. Here's Batista. Picking it up as Desjardins, boy.
Goaltender guessed right. He, going high, but great play by Batista. Both defensemen were closing in on him. He just made a quick dump pass back to Desjardins, and another good scoring chance.
Yeah, before we went on the air tonight, we were both talking about Batista, how much he's improved, and then Thompson, as Doug stated, came right out of the gates really strong this season, has not let up since.
Well, he had a really good summer of working out and everything. He showed up ready to play.
Thompson with 12 goals, and Sidlowski right behind him. Bringing it around behind the net is Nelson. He's got 1 goal, still a newbie. Out to the point. Cody Saul with the shot and another rebound. Desjardins, and again, he's another kid that has really played well here.
Yes, he missed a few games with a couple little injuries, and Baptiste at the start of the year was in and out, a healthy scratch, even though he had a hand injury. But when he gets in there, he makes sure that management knows that he's playing well.
Otto zoomed in on Desjardins right there. He played here last year. Really did well. In the corner. Getting it back is Raza. Raza turns around and shoots. It gets off of the skate. The fuel.
Definitely putting a lot of pressure on him.
Well, picking it up there is Neal. Michael Neal holds off. Ooh, gets a blast there. That's Raza behind the net. Gotta be more sure. Komets with 2 shots on goal. Another shot there, that's counting. They spin around.
They're just shooting from everywhere.
Chip shot out of the zone. As Indianapolis picks it off, and of course, nice move. It's inside the zone. Whoa, Whitmer did a good job of getting in the zone though. Comes back out. Leonard, right up the middle. Off the side here.
Trying to force it. Good job.
Bobby Shea just kicks it in there. Nice poke check. Oh, not able to be successful with that. Shea around the backside. Whitman loses a stick.
Here we go, 3-on-2. Someone drive to the net.
Nice shot off.
Good quick shot. I liked it. It was a nice low shot that could have got picked up for.
Well, Whitman gets a shot off, and Hauser going to hang on to that. 16:55 to go. Komets being credited with 2 shots, and Indianapolis with 1. We talked a little bit about the rivalry between these 2 teams, and goes way back.
Checkers?
Even back, yeah, way back at the Checkers, old Indianapolis Checkers, and
then the ice.
And the ice, Indy Ice, and the Capitals back in the 50s, as Indianapolis played in the old IHL. Always amazed me. They were in the Central League at one time.
Central League and the Western Hockey League.
And they weren't even playing with Fort Wayne. It was so close. Nice little feed.
You know, Wayne Gretzky started in Indianapolis.
Yeah, he sure did. They say he went to high school. I don't think he attended many classes. Ooh, got it on net. That was a good shot. Batista. Oh, right in front. Culkin with 6 goals so far. That's pretty good by a defenseman. Oh, just jumps over the stick.
Indianapolis going for a quick.
Batista goes off. And a little bit of pressure. And that goes into the Indianapolis bench.
Well, one thing as people are watching the game, and we've talked about this a lot in the years past, even this year, when we get the puck down below the hash marks from the faceoffs down in the corner, there's not any teams that I've seen that can really play with us. We're so quick and we move it so well that we can really dominate. Where we get into trouble is if we try getting too fancy at the top of the circles or by the blue line and turn the puck over.
Those hash marks are important. Get a reference down there, and hopefully when it gets, yep, nice save, nice redeflection up into the stands. Hopefully everybody's all right up there. Yep, looks like it.
Someone gets a little souvenir.
George Drysdale's wife got popped up in the stands many moons ago, but George told her to duck. She said, what? It's a little too late by that time. Face off to the right of Michael Hauser.
Happy birthday and congrats on breaking the ramp, Coach Haggerty.
Taking the face off is Neal
The Kurt Siegel Bachelor Party
with
and
Logan Nelson. Saul going around to the far side, almost didn't recognize him. No hair hanging down there. Nice turnaround, it's into the zone.
He went from the Thor look-alike to clean cut businessman.
Yeah, old-time hockey for me.
But again, for a very worthy cause.
Oh yeah, cancer. That's for sure. Lost a niece or something, I believe he said.
Yeah, there's not too many families you run across that hasn't had cancer affect their families in some way.
That's for sure. Well, we'll get a face-off to the right of Michael Hauser as Saul leaves the ice. And
of course, his comment after he got a cut was that it might help him in his fights because when his hair was so long and his helmet come out, his hair got in his eyes, so he couldn't really see.
I remember the old days. Archer wasn't a player that didn't have a buzz cut. Seemed like it anyway.
Well, that's going way back.
Yeah, I know. Bobby Shea around to the near side as Indianapolis picks it up and get a rebound straight out. Picking up is Maggio. All the way around to the near side to Shea. Feeds the rack bound back around to Leonard. Leonard gets tipped. Nice save by Hauser.
I think Bobby Shea got his stick on it. Kind of telegraphed that pass coming into the middle, and all their guy did was just get a stick on it, knock it down enough so that one of their other players could jump on it.
I think Otto might have got that. Shea up there talking to Hauser, apologizing. Face off this time on the left side of Hauser. Lowney back down the left side. Thompson gets a shot off. He's going to hang on to that.
And the nice thing is he didn't have a play. He's going to get pinched off, put the puck to the net, and then he kept skating to the net to make sure the goalie hung on to it for a face-off. So
that was Tompkins making that save out of Sherwood Park, Alberta. Played at Ohio State. How close is Sherwood Park to you?
Sherwood Park's just kind of a little suburb of Edmonton.
Edmonton, okay. From Alberta.
Out in God's country.
Yes, sir. Oh, nice shot right in front. Boy, Sidlowski, which is typical Sidlowski, really anticipated what was going to happen. Oh, nice play. Up the right side. Lowney gets a shot off. Round to the near side to Batista. Back behind the net, Thompson. Batista. Little interference, no call. Could be nice as they both hustle back for it. Good call there. 13:24 remaining in period one, no score.
Well, an NHL coach started his coaching career in Sherwood Park.
Who would that be?
Ken Hitchcock.
Oh my gosh, really?
Sherwood Park Crusaders of the Alberta Junior Hockey League.
Oh, there's a guy that's traveled the world as a coach, hasn't he?
And actually, he probably lost about 150 to 200 pounds by the time he went into the NHL.
Yeah, he was rather a big feller.
Well, and that's one thing that was holding him back from getting coaching offers was that.
They just felt he was probably too lazy or something, I suppose.
I think they were worried about his health.
Oh, yeah, it's possible.
You know.
Lions come back in their own defensive zone. They handle it well. Binkley loses it. Turns it over. Binkley gets it back. Loses it again. On the boards. Desjardins. There's Binkley again. Back behind the net. Saul loses it. A lot of turnovers early. on the near side. Here's Desjardins.
Well, we put a lot of pressure on him early. Now it seems Indy's got their legs. There we go.
Well, Desjardins in the corner. Just chips it around. Komets get possession again. There's Salt. Oh, boy, right there, Desjardins had the chance.
Just couldn't get his stick on it. Did a good job knocking it out of the air.
Bobby Shea back to pick it up. Kept thinking Shea was going to pass to the far side, and he finally did. Bringing it in is Shashma. He gets a shot off, and a lot of traffic there. And Tompkins going to hang on to that one. Tompkins played at Ohio State, and that's a big-time program over there, Doug.
Well, in this league, it seems every goaltender we see has got, great experience, had good success in college, and like you say, Ohio State, top-notch hockey program. But every team seems to always have a really good goaltender.
Yep.
And until we get some pressure on him and traffic in front of him, if he sees it, he's going to stop it.
Oh, yeah. Pass off out to the near side. Taking the body, that's it. Picking it up there. Nick Bly, not unfamiliar with the fans. Bobby Shea. Trying to get it over to Maggio.
I don't know what it is with Bobby Shea, but he never passes quick enough, and then all of a sudden he'll put it into someone's leg or stick.
Here we go. Let's pick it up. Onside. Oh, no one home as defense
on that,
moved
instead
off.
of trying to feather that pass through, would have been nice to see Shashma just put it on net, because Maggio is going to the net.
On the near side. Nice pass as Batista went to the far side. Wrist shot off the plexiglass. Playing it is Kulkin. Sidlowski, oh boy, really fakes him out there. Got it back. Nice sidestep. Still onside.
Could have got killed on that one.
Yeah. He suffered a bad knee a couple years ago, didn't he, at getting hit. Nice protection of the body there on the puck, I should say. Nice wrist shot. Kulkin made a great move on the far side, handling the puck. Oh! Sidlowski couldn't get a hold of it. He takes the body again. And they turn it over. Ollie hustle back. Dumping it in as Rupert.
Need a change.
Right up the middle. And it's on the net. No icing. And that's going to be an icing. No, they waved it off. We're watching it as an icing, I should say.
That should have been
A little
interference.
bit of interference, that's what I thought. Oh, behind the net! Oh, Kit! Wow! Great time for La Raza there to get a goal there, Doug. He's got a little bit of a monkey on his back, doesn't he? He's only got one goal here, and I really expected a lot more out of him.
Well, and I think in large part because so many games, and I've probably been one of his biggest critics, he's one of the most talented guys on the team, but at times he tries doing too much instead of just letting the game come to him.
He's a big kid at 6'2", 200 pounds, still young, 24. But, yeah, you watch him play, and he's got some great skills. Just put them all together. No struggle right now.
Well, and like we've talked, a lot of times everybody that's down at this level is down here for a reason. Someone thinks that they need to work on something in their game when they're not doing something. And for him, it's like he doesn't have the total confidence in his line mate and kind of works to give and go. Because like you say, he is very talented and the skills are there, and that's why he's here, but he just needs to relax and just let the game come to him.
Well, he's got one goal, and I'm sure he's capable of many more. Another guy that I expected a little bit out of, and he's got 3 goals. Marcotte. That might be an injury, Doug, I would say. Bushbacher's probably numbers, but Marcotte, I think, might be an injury.
Yeah, and that's one thing with having these extra bodies, quality bodies, that you can put someone else in and give someone a night off.
Face off right in front of us. Let's go right to the Indianapolis bench. Goes all the way in, no icing. Picking it up is Shaker. Comes way back out to the point in Discote. Hauser had to handle that one. Jardine gets hit pretty good there. Here we go, right down the middle. Oh, the awful roofed it.
Roofed it big time.
Like the Coliseum roof, on the top of the roof of the net, but
he had the goaltender. It was the move. He had the right move, but he got the sand wedge and he put it straight up.
Well, Nelson was going for goal number 2 there, and I thought he had all the time in the world. He did a great job of pulling the goaltender, but missed the backhand.
Well, I think he thought he was a little closer to the net because when you get in tight like that, you want to put it straight up, and he just got a little too much underneath it. Great play from that was our defenseman was on the very heads up, and he seen that he was long and made a quick pass.
Yeah, back to our defense. On the near side to Leonard. As we bring it back.
Move it.
That's off the boards. Ooh, going down there is Widmer. It's 2-on-1. Nice job on the defense. The Shea
we'll take the icing.
Up. Yeah, sure will. Shea played that one well. Let's get rid of it.
Well, and at the start of that play, our defenseman made a couple good passes back and forth, but once you do that and spread Indy out, you got to start moving towards their net. And all it gave was Indy a chance to get set up on their defensive end.
Well, I think he was trying to hit Widmer on the boards, and Widmer just standing still. It's tough to hit a guy standing still. I know it sounds crazy to say that, but you got to get a guy going in the motion. Please pick it up. Oh, nobody takes it. Shea on the boards, going in after Shasma. Batista, good job there by the old poke check or sweep check. Oh, that's going to be an icing.
They're going to beat us to it? Nope.
I'm not sure why Rupert, number 20, let that one go, Doug. I mean, I know a guy was on him, but...
Heard footsteps.
Yeah, he heard footsteps. Got that one right.
Well,
didn't want to get hit.
In this day and age, with the rules the way they are, you don't have to worry about that suicide pass as much because 9 times out of 10, you're not going to get hit. Every once in a while, you get the loose cannon on defense that's going to blast you anyways.
Here's Lowney, gets the tip. Still gets a shot on goal there. There's Lowney back again. Tries to dump it in. Now we got Crunk on the left side. Goes down right on the blue line. As Thompson said, well, let me take it then. Well,
I think this is Crunk's first shift.
Here's Rupert again over the line. Rupert out of Ontario, Grand Bend. Not sure where that is. Probably a good thing to say. It's probably somewhere around Toronto. When you're in Ontario, just say Toronto area, wherever your town you're from. You're
close to
pretty
Toronto.
close. Toronto is a huge town. A lot of area there. Phase off right in front of the Comet bench. 7:24 to go. Again, no score. Get tossed out. Indianapolis gets possession. Discote dumps it in. Well, Neal got it, and Hauser going to slow it down again.
Well, he needed to because we've kind of, especially against this line of Indies, they're able to put a lot of pressure on us, and all they're waiting for is us to make that one mistake that they can capitalize on. They've made a couple mistakes out here, and so far we haven't got burned, so hopefully we can keep that track record going.
Hauser really getting control of it there. Here we go. Desjardins just, forces a play. He gets it back and, try to go the wraparound.
Nice job.
Good effort, though. Good effort. The Shekel brings it inside the zone. Komets just off the boards. There you go. Desjardins with it. High off the chest. Goaltender Tompkins. Oh. Jeez. Neal
like
gets it
a
over to the
hot
right
potato
side.
out there.
Desjardins again picks it up. Throws it back to the defense. Another again, nice pass in there.
Get the feet moving.
Still have possession. Off the boards. Oh, Maggio could control it. As Indy's inside the zone. Goes wide. And again on Hauser there. Indianapolis still keeps it in the zone. A little poke check here and there. Shastman putting the pressure on. Nice block by Soul as it was trying to get a pass out to the man coming across the front.
Yeah, trying for that quick one time.
Face-off should go to the left. Closer. 5:55 to go in period one. No score. Shots on goal are even at 8. Get the face-off, hard off the boards. Komets get into the zone. Batista gets a shot off, deflected. Sidlowski. It's going to be an icing as it comes all the way back down.
You know, both teams are playing very tight defensively. There's not a whole lot of room for either team. It's just going to be a matter of who's going to capitalize on the chances that they get.
Yeah, it has been a pretty good close checking game, as you say.
But it usually always is between these two teams.
Thompson putting the pressure on behind the net. Goes wide the pass. Wrist shot by Rupert.
Who's one of their leading scorers.
Yeah, he's got 5 big ones there. Their leading scorer is Neal. He's number 21. He's only got 8
number 10.
goals.
Number 10's got a few goals.
Whiteman got 6. Yeah, they're struggling a little bit. They come here tonight with 8 wins, 11 losses, 2 overtime losses, 1 shootout loss. They're 1-6-2-1 on the road, so chances are we get another win here.
Well, these are the games that you're expected to win.
Yeah, you got to win. Komets are 13-7-2 with 28 points. And at home, they are 8-3-2. So Komets, again, had the best at home record last season. That's a nice thing to say about ECHL as far as goes. It's always good to win at home. Good for the crowds.
Well, and the key for any team to do well in any level of hockey, you got to make sure that you have a winning record on the road. It's easy for guys to get up and ready to play for home games, but you really see what a player's made out of how they do on the road.
If they want to get physical, or they want to be tough, or want to fight, or whatever. On the near side, Desjardins, nice pass. Nice knockdown by Araza. It's onside. Desjardins getting held up a little bit there, I thought. In the corner. Nelson all the way to the far side. Here's Leonard. Nelson there, Desjardins in the corner. Pretty good job there. Here's LaRaza out to the point.
Oh, wrist shot.
Took a big wind up there. He should not have done that.
Just quick little snapshot of wrist shot. You had 2 guys going to the net.
Yeah,
Taking that wind up, you give the other team a chance to get a stick in the way, and that's exactly what happened.
If nothing else, just control it and maybe pass it off or whatever. But yeah, he gave too much time to set up on that one. 4:37 to go in the first period. Chicago Blackhawk look-alike uniforms. Oh, he's going to hang on to that one as he picks that one off in the air.
And Shasman right in front of the net.
Yeah, Shasman's one of those guys, Doug, that you're guaranteed 100% on the road and 100% at home.
Yeah, his style of game goes well at both ends.
Yep. Home and away, he's always there to play. Big hit there. And that's a big hit to play on. He's 6'5", 205 Vance. Oh, right there was shot. Maggio.
He's just one of those players that can play forward or defense, and he's so strong.
Yep. Here's Saul back. Thought maybe they'd go off the boards. They didn't. And he's struggling a little bit. Tompkins going to hang on to that one.
And again, we had two guys going to the net, forcing the goaltender to hang on to it. And so now we get some fresh players out there, and just under 4 minutes left in the first period.
Well, a lot of tough players that came out of Indianapolis. Maybe not graceful, but Kerry Toporowski was always one to give Steve Fletcher a few headaches, and as Fletcher, I think, probably gave him a few more as he broke his arm in one game. Just remember that.
There's a lot of garbage on Toporowski's part before that. Not many true hockey players that really felt bad when
he got hurt.
When he got hurt, because he did a lot of Bush League things.
Oh yeah.
But what a marketing tool it was down there for Indy. We're the evil empire, and
oh yeah. I'm sure you would have loved to have played down there. I mean, as far as on the Komets, I should say. Nice close bus trip.
Yeah, we always had some good matches down there. One of the common old timers that started down there, Byron Lomo.
Oh yeah.
Tough Westerner.
Yep. Oh, that was a nice Comet bounce. Oh, Thompson. Oh, good job. Bring it into the net there. Oh, he's
so strong.
Hanging on to that. Oh, they're going to hang on to that one too. As we'll get a stoppage of play with 3 minutes even to go in period number 1. No score. Komets being outshot 10-9. Yeah, you talk about quality players. I mean, Steve Fletcher maybe didn't have the most offensive-minded talent, but he was so big, strong. I thought he was a decent skater. Had a great hell of a shot. I mean, but not a great stick handler, but that was not what he was used for. But really, as in all fairness, he was a fair hockey player as far as...
He was a pretty solid hockey player.
I mean,
he played at a lot of the different levels, but down here he was a fan favorite because he gave everything he had every shift.
And when I say fair, he wasn't a cheap shot artist that we saw so many, like the Toporowskis. There's a nice deflection there with Desjardins. Steve's a sure well-liked guy here in town. When you guys go out on the ice, you always get some of the biggest ovations.
Well, and I think the real reason for that is he gave everything he had every shift, and our fans here in Fort Wayne appreciated someone that does that. They feel they got their money's worth.
Absolutely.
And off the ice, he treated the fans very well.
Oh, yeah. He was always the first one there to say hi, and a big old smile on his face and a laugh or
big,
two.
Strong boy.
Oh, boy. Yes. Nice pick there as Komets get possession in the neutral zone. Nice little bump into this zone with Zaraza. Oh, a little interference there and no call right in front of the referee.
Yeah, he's not calling much of anything.
Out to the point. Well, that was a good move there as the Komets get possession and goes off the plexiglass. Nice little bounce as it comes out. And so
a lot of pressure.
Playing well there. Watch it. There's going to be too many men. They're going to call it. As Komets had possession, as they had two players exchanging at the door there, and it wasn't so close, they will probably let it go. There's going to be too many men on the ice.
Well, the thing I don't understand on that, the guy that coming on the ice didn't get involved in the play, and usually that's when they're going to call it. Well, we just got to kill off this last minute 32 for this period. And
let's see if we can't get a short-handed goal. Would be nice.
If the Komets successfully kill off a penalty tonight, the person sitting in that seat will receive a $100 C-Card gift card.
Of course, you missed that open net goal that they had against us last week.
yeah, I heard about it.
Oh, my
Unfortunately, I've been involved with one of those.
Have you really?
Yes.
I asked Jerry Pavement upstairs about that, and he said he'd never seen one of those at this level, not professional.
I'd seen it in juniors.
Too much time in front as Neal gets blasted. He stays right in there. And, gets a little extra push there.
Bobby
Shea. Bobby Shea.
Well, next time Bobby Shea's going to chop him pretty good.
Yeah, he settled down a little bit. Oh, Shea's going to. Shea says,
I'm not sure where Neal's from, but there's a good chance if he's from out east, him and Bobby Shea played against each other or something.
Yeah, Neal's from Oshawa, Ontario. Here we go at the point. Komets trying to kill off this penalty.
1 minute remaining period. 1 minute.
Yep, knock bodies around.
Indy has it right now. Good shot as he cuts down that angle right there as Hauser.
And Saul did a good job on getting body position on Neal.
So Hauser could see it all the way.
You know, a number of years ago, it used to be you just get blasted if you're standing in front of that. Can't really do that anymore.
Yep. A lot of the cross-checking going on. Right of Hauser on this face-off.
Used to hate the old Northland hockey sticks. The defensemen loved them because they would never break.
Doug?
Yeah, they would never break.
Not the shaft anyway, huh?
And if they did break, then you knew that you're in trouble.
Well, we never saw them in Fort Wayne because Ken Oley would never buy anything that expensive.
Very solid point.
We always had Wallies or Louisville Sluggers down there. As Indy controls it at the point.
31 seconds left.
Saul going after it. He takes the man out.
We got 20 seconds left in the period.
44 seconds to go.
Doing a nice job on putting a lot of pressure on them, not letting them have a chance to set up the way they want to set up.
Bring it in onside. Oh, puck bounced off for a stick, and that was Olchek. Eddie Olchek's son. Oh, nice deflection there as the whistle blows. Still not too bad, as you said before, Doug. It's a pretty much defensive-minded game so far.
Well, and it usually is, and where we just got to be patient, kind of wear them down, because when you're playing a team that's got a record like Indy, they're in a lot of games, but then all of a sudden they're one or two mistakes, and they start falling apart late in the game. So
don't want to take them too lightly.
No, not at all.
Still no score. We'll be back with period number 2. Don't go away. And we're back with period number 2. Doug and I talked a little bit about that first period. I said, well, not really exciting. And Doug says, you know, that's kind of what Indy wants to do. Keep the crowd out of it. And as it may be, it's not a big crowd, a good crowd for Indy, as we've got some people in the upper deck. But not a bad crowd. We definitely
especially with the holiday season, everyone's saving their money for Christmas and everything. And, you know, we talked about it. It's not cheap to take a family to even a minor league game, and Froggies try doing their best at keeping the ticket prices reasonable. But they are a business, and they do need to make money to keep the doors open.
Well, here we'll start the second period, hopefully a little bit different from the first, as Neal and Maggio go at it a little bit on the wing.
Got 30 seconds left in the penalty to kill off.
And bringing it into the zone. Nice shot, goes to wide.
Some of these guys love going high because the goaltenders drop down in the butterfly.
Neal throwing it back in the corner as we
get it outside the blue line.
Gets deflected off the skate of Shasma, I believe. Goes wide. Gotta watch that get covered there. Dumping it in there.
That number 20's got a lot of speed.
Nice play there. Nice off the boards. Just out of the reach. Oh, I thought it was. Batista gets it anyway. As he put it on net.
Nice shot.
Not out. Oh, just.
Well, the thing I liked about it, he didn't have a good angle, but he put it low and the rebound was there.
And the goaltender couldn't get a hold of it. Ooh, there's a crazy bounce. As it goes in front, it just goes wide.
Nice save by Hauser. Again, getting a little sloppy on the passes.
There we go. Here's Batista. There's the wing. And it's going to be icing.
Yeah, we're a couple good try. But again, with Indy, they put a lot of pressure, and these two teams know each other so well. They know what our common way we're going to try breaking out. We love going back D to D, so you'll see a lot of Indy players trying to cheat and pick off the pass behind the net. We just have to pass the puck hard.
I got a face-off, a penalty. Right off the bat, and it's Neal. Just the guy Doug and I were talking about before we went on the air here, and he is on the scoreboard.
Very dangerous player, but a quick bang-bang play. Face-off was one clean. One of the few face-offs we've lost. But again, he didn't waste any time. A quick wrist shot, just above the pad and below the glove, and Hauser didn't have a chance.
Well, as we always say, I'd rather see him score early than late. And
we got him right where we want him.
That's right.
For some reason, Indy will get a lead on us, and then we'll come back and win.
Well, let's go, boys. Let's not wait till the third period to do something. As Neal gets credit for the goal.
A nice shot.
Time now 1 minute 21 seconds. Indy goal scored by 21 Neal at 1:21.
It's Neal's 9th of the season. Komets have possession. Here's Desjardins. Nice shot, just as you said, Doug. Good call.
Nice shot. Again, we made them turn the puck over, and if any of the kids are watching that shot, watch the play. He kind of pulls the puck in a little bit to change his shooting angle. Goaltender had to adjust, and he just blew it by him because the goaltender was guessing that the shot was going in a different direction. Again, quick wrist shot.
It was a quick.
Scored on the wrist shot.
Gabriel Desjardins getting the goal there as the Komets come right back just moments after the main face-off. Komets back on the score, tied it up. Oh, right there! Oh, I thought we could get a rebound.
Lajo just didn't have the stick, but great play by
good, keep it in.
You know, he didn't have a good angle. He didn't have a pass. He put it low, and the rebound come right on the other side.
Good job there. As Weidman takes it in the corner and loses it. Little pickup there. Sweeney gets nailed. And Maggio is the result. The culprit there. A lot of room here. Oh, what a nice tip! And Sidlowski getting the assist.
But a great play by Thompson, protecting the puck. Made a quick pass to Sidlowski. One-timed it to Shasma, just a quick redirect. And just like that, you go from 1-0 up to 2-1.
Go to nothing from 2-1 already. Jeez. Well, that's from those guys playing together. Just know how he just knows exactly where's that guy's going to be. And you played it that way too, guys you played with.
Well, and they put it to the net.
Great assist by Sidlowski as Shasma gets the credit for the goal. Here's a high fly ball to the far side as going back to pick it up. It's Culkin. Off the boards hard, Thompson.
He is 6th of the season.
Oh, that's going to be an icing.
We'll take it.
That's all right.
Well, how many times you always talk about the shift after a goal is so big for both teams. Indy kind of gave us life. Then all of a sudden we score the first goal, come back and score the next shift. Such a momentum swing.
Great job. Far side. And it comes back in as Culkin picks it up. Off the boards. And that one goes up into the stands. Right in front of us with Thompson.
Well, and it's so important our wingers get their feet moving because Indy puts a lot of pressure where we got to sometimes do that long pass to pull their defenseman out of our zone. But we've talked about it many times. When that pass is coming over here, we got to have support from either the centerman or the other winger, so we have someone to pass to.
There's Olchek in your bottom with La Raza. And we said before, it's Eddie Olchek's son. Eddie Olchek, pretty good NHL career.
Now doing TV.
Yeah, that's right. And what I like about him, and as you do too, Doug, is talking about the kids if they're watching at all. That some of the things that go on that how a young hockey player can improve himself just by little things that you notice. And nice shot on goal.
Nice job on just shooting low, but yes.
But I like that. Like Eddie Olchek does that a lot. Of course, he was a Chicago-born hockey player, played for the Blackhawks.
Doing their TV.
Yep. Oh, nice pass. Kept it on them. Oh, and the linesman on the far side calls it.
I wasn't sure if it would come outside the blue line, and it was real close.
Our cameraman says it went across, so I know Eagle Eye Otto has been called by many. So I know he wouldn't BS us on that one. Face off outside the Comet zone, or outside the Comet bench, I should say. Oh, Comets keep it in. Nice wrist shot from Maggio. Again, goaltender hanging on to it.
And a large part of that was Crunk's getting a little more ice time this chip, and he's making them turn the puck over because they got quite a few guys that don't like to get hit. And even though it wasn't an area that wasn't really going to get hit, but it's making them think.
Now Binkley and Soul on the point. As Shasma gets the face-off. So Binkley hanging on, moves it off, and he gave it to Crunk. And Crunk goes in after the kill, I should say. So it's 2-on-2. Nice deflection into the corner. That's what you want to do. On the boards. And Soul hangs on to it. Gave it away. Nice deflection.
He had an easy pass over to Crunk. He just didn't move it. Good job.
On the far side.
Put it in.
Maggio just dumps it in on the goaltender. He's going to hang on to that as Maggio went to the net. A little discussion there as both linesmen go in there to
well, not too many
fair and control.
Fuel players want to really get into the rough stuff with any of our players.
No, that's it. Maggio, Crunk, Bobby Shea. I don't care how big they are. Shea will go at him. And Crunk is one of those guys like Shea. Gets a lot of room out there because people want to mess with him. Here's Thompson. Let's go around to the backside as Culkin keeps it in play. As Icy's doing his job down there, is terrorizing the Indianapolis Fuel. Nice scary backhand as they dump it into the zone. Face-off will go to the right of Michael Hauser. 14:45 remaining in period number 2. Komets up 2-1. First period, no score. .40 to go in the period. A lot of time. Goals scored, 3 goals scored, probably with the, what, say, Doug, minute 10 seconds or a minute and a half? Yeah.
No icing?
Downey all the way around to the near side to Thompson. Nice pass. Gave it to Batista. He throws it in, goes after it. Puts some pressure on. He gets it. Oh, I thought he was going to get it back. Nice job, Lowney with it. Sidlowski, nice feed down the middle to Kulkin. He's got to the point. Nice little chip shot. Here's Sidlowski.
Puck was bouncing on him, or he would have snapped it off.
Still in the zone. Oh, it does come out now. And Leonard smells there. Batista just chips it off into the corner there. Leonard gets a shot off and is deflected.
Deflected up into the stands, a little souvenir.
Well, Neal going off, and he's got the C on his shoulder. Sometimes those guys don't get too physical. Sometimes they're real physical.
It all depends on the style they have.
Yeah. Here's Schaffman after it. Got one goal. Out to the point. Here's Shea. Gets it. Oh, he's a little disappointed in that shot. But I thought it was a good shot, Doug. It was on the net.
Shot.
And,
we just didn't happen to have anybody in front. Again, this goaltender's not going to let in those long shots like that unless you kind of break up his vision.
But he got the shot off pretty quick. Shea down the bottom of your TV angle. Oh, nice. Truncate that stick. That's a whistle. Crunk says, I'm going to go off after that one.
Get checked out.
Caught one in the chops, I think. As the
but again, that
trainer goes down there to look at me.
That line is causing a lot of problems.
Matt Willett goes down to the check Crunk out. He's leaned over and he's just sort of seeing how many teeth he's got left after that one. Right down the middle. It's offside. It's delayed. Now it's onside.
Nice got away with a little hook there.
Yeah.
Well, one thing you can't say is that this ref definitely has been consistent. He's not calling anything.
Yeah, that's for sure.
The linesman called the only penalty. Too many men. Sidlowski thought.
There you go. So I was going to pick it up after they came in like the here's Sean Sidlowski. Wrist shot. Takes in the corner out to the point. Near side. Kulkin. Oh, Kulkin was going for Sidlowski. Just come off the left side. That's Komets get it. I wish he'd taken more time there.
I think he thought he had less time, but we're getting it changed. Don't throw the puck up where everyone's getting off the ice.
Kulkin to Desjardins, he dumps it in. LaRaza going after it. Thought he might play that a little bit better there.
He doesn't like the physical stuff, which is too bad because he's a big, strong kid.
He is big. Backhanded around. Here's Desjardins. Oh, I can't believe he got a pass away on that one. Here's Neal. Comes down over the line. Bobby Hull takes a shot. Oh, sorry, I was off a little bit there.
Had the right number.
Nathan Nowell, number 16. You probably watched a lot of old-time hockey out Western Canada, didn't you? It was,
Saturday night.
Saturday night, hockey night?
Hockey night in Canada.
Yep. Well, I tell you, any chance I got, watch the old black and white days with Bobby Hull and Stan Mikita and the
Frank
bunch.
Mahovlich.
The Big M.
Paul Henderson and
Big M.
David Keon. And,
oh, boy. Yep.
Hockey night in Canada, you either got the Toronto game or Montreal game. One of the two.
Because that was it. That was it. The only 6 teams, so there wasn't much else going on. Here we go. Komets pick it up. Nice. Oh, nice pass. Shasper brings it in. Slows it down a little. Oh, not. Boy, I thought he was going to keep it.
He should have.
He should have. Tried to feed it to Culkin. Here's Shasper again and
trying to
picked
force
off.
it.
Yeah. As Indianapolis tries to regroup in their own zone. Off the boards. Mounty in the boards. And picking up is Thompson over the near side. Here's Culkin. Comes on the left side. Throws it in at the far side. It comes off the boards, dull,
and we're
slow.
doing a change.
On the near side. Nice shot. I don't like that rebound. Nice job there by Batista as he gets it back. Took a little time there, got the wrist shut off.
Well, we had time with, I think Leonard was cutting up the middle, but as Leonard cut up the middle, we had Sadlowski on the far side that he would have just had his head up, he could have hit Sadlowski, and Sadlowski had a lot of room to move.
Thompson went behind the net too, Doug. I thought maybe he'd go try to cut to the front as he saw Batista with the puck, but probably went around, maybe try to get the rebound on the far side, but Batista in for the face-off. Now Thompson gets
Batista got kicked out.
Thrown out. Here's Thompson as Indy picks it up and Batista gets it. Oh, they got a nice little outlet. It's 3-on-3. It goes on the goal as Hauser hangs on to that one, and Leonard keeps the troops at bay.
TV timeout. And again, the game has kind of gone back to the very tight defensive game. We had like a minute 10, minute 30 where all of a sudden everything opened up and it tightened back up again. You know, Indy was kind of on their heels there for a while and trying to get back into it, but we just have to keep playing our game and be patient. Try not forcing the passes. And when we do that, we turn the puck over.
Well, we have a little TV timeout as they clean both bench door openings, and I'm not surprised. They didn't do that in the old days. Of course, it's another time for a sponsorship, I guess I should say.
Gives them a chance to have a little more advertising. It is just amazing the different things that they have.
We talked to Ficcarelli out in the hallway before the game and talked about old-time hockey, old IHL days, and as he's definitely paid his dues over the days.
I remember it up in Kalamazoo.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And talking about the old 6 and 10 member IHL days, and he misses that. He misses the old rivalries and stuff.
Yeah, it was known as the bus league because you could get everywhere by the bus.
Yep.
And then we brought Salt Lake City in, and
oh yeah, that's where it kind of fell through. Ken Elliott did not like that idea, bringing Salt Lake in. They started paying a lot of the bills, and he said, well, okay, maybe we'll do it that way. Face off to the right of Hauser. 9:59 remaining in period number 2. Ooh, nice. Hauser ready for that one. Nice little feed. Gotta get deeper than that, guys. Ah! As it went past La Raza.
Well, that was Cody Saul. He was way up on the play.
Oh, I guess. Oh, round to the far side. There we go. Nelson just dumps it in on the old backhand.
I gotta look.
All right, Comet fans in section 2.
We'll get another face-off outside.
Row 14, seat 4, stay in your seat because you are the Coney Island lucky seat of the game. 12 delicious Coney Island Wieners are coming your way.
Of course, with the ECHL, you've got, I think, 2 leagues now, right below the ECHL that I know of. Southern League and then the Federal League. Is it still around?
I think so, and that's like one step below the Southern Professional League, yes.
And occasionally we'll get a player from that league that has really maybe been overlooked by the professional teams. Not too often, but maybe. We've got a few guys in here from the Southern League.
Nice deflection by Shasma.
Ooh, nice keeping it in. Maggio. Oh, nice smart play there. Lowney right down the middle. And there's a little action in front. Let's see, Garrett Clark, 61, gets in there. Or 92, I should say.
It's amazing how much guys settle down when Crunk skates in. You didn't even have to see that it's his number.
Yeah, you knew that.
Well, Ron Leaf's son, Jackson, who had a very good career in a D3 college.
Right.
Was down in the Southern Professional, and then he got called up to Brampton. I'm not sure if he's still up there, but...
Yeah, he went to camp there, did he? And then he got released, and then I think he did get back. Oh, nice job. Crunk stopped that one. I don't know if he's going to be able to make it or not. Kalka just kicks around behind himself. There we go. Nice. I like that. Ah.
No icing.
No icing. That surprised me. Staying on it. Staying on it. Thompson. Oh, you're right about him. So strong. Fans wanting something called there.
This ref isn't calling much of anything.
That could have been a holding, wouldn't you say, Doug?
I thought it was.
He went down. There's Batista. Oh, nice. As he comes on the ice. Sadlowski still on his feet. Oh, he just spun around and let that one go. It was Batista.
Almost caught the goaltender cheating off that post.
Yes, he did. Well, we've seen that happen before. 7:54 to go in period number 2. 23 to 22 on shots. There's Sadlowski on the big scoreboard. I know Sean's dad, if he can't make it down here from Detroit area, he comes in, or he watches it on the broadcast over the internet. Steve Sadlowski did a game with us a couple years ago. Here's Shea, just backhands around.
Smart play, didn't have a pass, just puts it in deep and lets our guys have a chance to fight for the puck down low.
There's Batista in the corner, along with Thompson. Shea just trying to keep it in action. Ooh. Thompson.
Use your backhand.
Comes to get possession of it, though. Kept it in.
Oh, gotta get back, Bobby.
Oh, Sadlowski got himself some room there as the Indy player came in to hit him, and Sadlowski just knocked him down.
Yeah, Sadlowski wasn't sure if he was going to get the puck and be gone, so he just drilled him.
Shea, nice move on the just inside the line as the Komets can't get it going. Well, we're back checking well.
And we're working hard.
And beating the icing, no icing.
Oh, right idea, there we go.
Oh, boy, went off the post. Batista went off the post.
Went off the post, and another shot. And it's one of those that should have been in the net.
Still putting the pressure on him. Here's Desjardins on the far side. Up to the point. Let the shot go.
Had no idea.
And they're going to take that icing.
No, it went off.
Oh. Wow.
Went off one of our players.
Lucked out there.
It was one of those defensive plays where had to get a stick up or he would have got drilled with a slap shot.
Right down the middle. Komets pick it off. Oh.
Just couldn't get the shot away.
Yeah, I think he's trying to go for the far side as looks like LaRaza's on the far side. Desjardins right down the middle. Face off to the near side, I believe, as both teams change up some players.
Again, a good solid period by both teams.
Komets have some great scoring opportunities.
Yeah, their goaltender has come up with some big saves to keep it a 2-1 game.
Shasta gets that face off. Here's Maggio. Oh, boy, it seemed like Maggio came out the blue line. Everybody just got in defense. It's got all sorts of room.
Well, I think they thought he was going to pass over to the defenseman, and the Indy player went over to him. And again, Punk's having another solid shift. He went straight to the net.
Mounty and Culkin on the point, and that's up into the stands. And it'll be a face-off at the same spot. 5:51 to go. Shasta looking back to
getting everything set up for the face-off.
So he wants to try to draw it back to Culkin, and he can't. As Indy gets control of it. Vance goes up to left side. Picking it up there is Bly. Oh, what a score. That's one Hauser might have.
Hauser was guessing that he was going the other side or passing, and got him short side.
I think Bly's going to get that one, 23.
It all started at their blue line where our defenseman kind of lost his balance and fell. And
oh, it's 5-0, looks like.
no, right underneath the blocker.
Right side.
That's one that Hauser needs to have, and you'd like to have that one back.
Well, they tied it up. 5 minutes, 37 seconds to go in period number 2. And it's to Thompson. A little holding there, and no call being made right in front of the referee, Normandin. Out to the point. Quick release. Sidlowski has that style, Doug, that he goes and all of a sudden, boom! It's like
He either hits you or he moves the puck.
He's slow motion, and all of a sudden, boom! He makes a quick move to one way or another, and really takes you off guard. Nice tip there. And Neal breaks that one up as they're onside. Clark just deflected off to Leonard's skate on the near side. Well, he was looking down back to pass one off when he couldn't do it.
Got to move that puck quicker, and then that way you don't get drilled.
Yes, he did get drilled. Right down the middle, couldn't get hold of it.
Hang on to that pass, it was right there.
There's Shea with it. Far side. Right down the middle. Desjardins loses it.
Loses an edge.
And they pick it up. Gets that second man in. Oh, that might have gone off the referee's skate as it comes back outside.
I think that guy thought the referee was one of his teammates.
Well, I think he has been. Oh, thankful. They're going to call the net ajar, I think. Well, we got lucky there, as Hauser didn't know where it went. He knew he made
a high
stop.
shot. He made this save, and the puck went straight up in the air, and then he lost it.
Yeah, I was too.
Luckily, our defenseman was on the game and seen where the puck was. And
yeah.
Fans host tonight's Auto Owners Insurance Safety. Visit Insurance and Financial Services in Auburn.
Face off the right of Michael Hauser.
3:43 left in this period, and 26-24 in shots for us.
Yeah. A little closer I really thought it was going to be, that's for sure. All the way around the near side.
Punk's got to get in position.
There we go. Here's Maggio. He just chips it out. Crunk's after it. Oh. Good hit there as the linesman also was taken out. Oh, and here we got a fight. That was a good, clean hit, I thought.
It was.
And Clark is the recipient. And Crunk is going, trying to get a hold of him. Oh, Crunk's left-handed. Usually when they hit the ice is when the lines want to break that up.
Well, and again, it was a perfectly clean hit.
Oh, it
and
was.
We talk about this at all levels. You hit someone clean, you got to be ready to fight.
Not a lot of hitting. As Crunk waves to the fans with 3:21 to go. He'll be in the box with
Give the Indy guy credit for wanting to fight Crunk.
Yeah.
Not really wanting to fight him, but he did.
I'm not sure.
Well, and he made sure that he kept really close and tight. That Crunk couldn't really get his arms free.
Garrett Clark played in Brampton, the Beast. He's out of Windsor, Ontario, so he's sure seen a lot of hockey in his lifetime.
Rangers number 92, Garrett Clark. Komets number 8, Taylor Crump. Each 5 minutes fighting.
Why, how their guy didn't get the instigation.
Yeah, really. Why not?
Komets 8 Crump. Each 5 minutes fighting.
And I'm sure that's one of the questions Gary has, you know, because the play didn't even involve that Clark.
That's right. And that might be what, is that Sean Sadowski asking questions? Yeah. Sean asking a few questions there. I imagine that's one of them. As Amanda over in the Ben Boudreau giving him. Oh, that's I guess
Gary.
That's Gary. Yeah. You didn't see the glasses in a second.
Well, and I'm sure he
Still yelled at him.
and very legit that
yeah.
you know,
Should've been
their guy
additional.
went after Crunk and he should have got the extra 2 minutes.
That's right. He wasn't in the altercation to begin with. There's a good Comet bounce. It's a bad Comet bounce there. On the near side, McInnes goes in deep.
Bad pass.
Sadowski right down the middle. Thompson. Oh, a lot of fans yelling for no call up here.
We're not gonna get any call from this ref.
There's Sadowski. And there's going to be a call finally, Doug. As Sadowski really made an effort to go after the puck, and he was held.
Well, he kept his feet moving. Made the ref call it because he wasn't going to call it.
Nope. Komets on the power play. Well, that's Indy's first individual penalty.
Well, 2:25. Let's get it set up.
To number 6, Jack Burke. 2 minutes hooking.
You got a hooking, I would have.
Hooking, holding.
Or something. Yeah. Face off to left of goaltender Matt Tompkins.
Tonight's lottery call of the game is section 219, row 16. Give the Komets score on the power play tonight. Everyone in
Kalkin after got a shot off.
Goaltender deflects it up.
The netting. 2:19 to go. Komets on the power play with the next minute, 55 seconds. Komets power play is an 18% as the Fuels penalty kill is 87%. Desjardins for the face-off against Neal. Komets try to get it set up. Back out to the, try to get out the point. Turn it over. Neal with it. Neal tried to pass it to his winger, Olchek. I thought it was going to be out of reach. Desjardins dumping it in.
So just hung on to it. Minute 48.
Here's Kalkin with it.
Getting all new guys and
that gets slowed down a little bit. We just can't get across the blue line with any. Jeez.
You're letting them beat us to the puck.
Crazy move there.
People are going to
that was
start
deflected.
booing up here in the stands. And
yeah. Here's Binkley. He's going to turn on the Jets. On the near side, Batista.
1 minute remaining in the period. 1 minute.
There we go. Shot it out.
And they're going to call it. Delay a game.
Which is a good thing because we hadn't really been able to get into any sort of rhythm on this power play. Now we got a 5-on-3 for 33 seconds.
Well, hopefully everybody's okay up in the stands.
80 penalty to number 3, Zach
Looks like it.
2 minutes.
Important to win this face-off. And
2 minutes, 1 second.
Miskovic with the delay of game penalty.
At 19:01.
Boy, come on, boys. Let's get control of this. Score one in the first penalty, and then we'll come back the next period.
Let's look at him to get set up for Sid to get a shot.
Oh, yeah.
Look.
There we go.
Yeah, lots of time.
Oh boy, right down the middle. Kalkin got a shot off, deflected.
That's it. Move it out.
26 seconds to go. Oh, boomer. Ah.
Gotta hit the net.
Gotta hit it. That's one penalty up. Kalkin. Well, I thought it was going to get deflected. On the near side. Back behind. 7 seconds to go. Sidlowski gets chipped. Got enough time. Get the shot off, guys. Oh. Sidlowski gets bumped there at the last opportunity time there.
Yeah, we just didn't get into any kind of rhythm there. They're putting a lot of pressure on us. We just got to settle down. 2-2 game.
Nothing. The end of the first period, 2-2. Now the end of the second period. Komets with the power play for a minute 2. Can we do something with that?
We've been very strong every third period. So let's just take care of it. But we can start with this power play.
And talk it over, boys, during the periods. We'll be back for number 3. Don't go away.
The bright-eyed passion we see on our next generation. Hockey is beautiful.
Tell me when. Okay, we're back with period number 2. Same situation that we came out of the first period. It's tied again, 2-2. Komets, a lot of scoring there, a minute and a half, but as we see Chicago. Indianapolis came back and tied it up
late
again.
In the period. Start of the period there, Gary was having a conversation with the ref. I'm sure the ref's trying to clarify what he's not calling.
A friend of mine up in the stands was asking him about Tommy Olczyk. His son worked in Chicago and knew the Tommy Olczyk, and of course his dad, Eddie Olczyk. I remember we used to go to some games back in the 90s, I think it was, and Olczyk was playing for the Blackhawks at that time, and we were up in the cheap seats, you know, the like $9 seats, and people were up there yelling, "Eddie, go pick up your check. Hey, Eddie, no check." All sorts of check signs, but he was really a pretty good player in the NHL. I mean, he was ups and downs, but I'd say he had a pretty good career, a lot better than I did.
Part of the thing was he's there.
Yeah, really.
You know,
for being a Chicago boy. Chip shot into the corner as they tried to blast it out. Desjardins could not slow it down. As 40
again,
seconds
we didn't have a
to
chance
go.
to get anything set up. They're putting a lot of pressure on. just like we did to them when they're on the power play.
Indy drops it off to Sadlowski. Pass is nice made. All around to the near side to Shasma. Shasma hangs on to it. Oh, can't keep it in.
Out.
18 seconds to go as
one last
Sadlowski
rush.
looks up there and sees that there's not much time to go.
Good job on moving it.
At the point, Sadlowski to the point, man.
Yeah, we got to hit the net. It's one thing to throw it in.
Nice backhand and
Maggio going in hard.
Take the body there, I think. And they bring it out. Niskovic just dumps it in. He's all the way down. That's the goal. Nice hit.
Gotta hang on to the stick.
Raza in the corner, up to the point. Vulcan just moves around behind the net. Maggio. That's kind of telegraphed what was going to happen there. Chipping it away.
Nice shot.
Trying to hang on to it as, oh, look at Maggio.
Couple body shots.
The referee didn't see it.
Well, and that's a smart play on Maggio's part, because if you don't punch the guy in the head, you're going to get a penalty.
Yeah.
Their guy loves kind of chopping with the stick, but he doesn't want to drop his stick.
As Maggio was escorted to the Comet bench. Both teams full strength. Early in the third period, both teams with number 2 on the board.
26 shots by each team.
Yeah, it can't be much more even than that. Face off to the right of goaltender Matt Tompkins. Well, they couldn't get it out of their zone. Now they do. Now they bring it up. Now they skated out. Chipped into the zone now. On that was Noel. Leonard. Sadowski couldn't. They just throw it back in again.
Got lots of time.
Offside. Abishaywa. Right down the middle to the left side. Oh,
Trying to get
Sadowski
fancy.
gave it away.
Number 9's got a lot of speed. Again, some of our passing, it's the right pass, we're just not passing it hard and crisp.
Yeah, good shot on net there.
And the whistle.
Yeah, I was looking at it. I just started thinking now, making sense, Randy. Number 9 was Bobby Hall. Number 60
was
16
Brett Hall.
Was Brett Hall?
Brett Hall, yep.
Brett Hall wore 16?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was
He
thinking.
had the right family.
But I'm thinking way back, though, would have been Chico Mackey, maybe? That sounds right?
That's way before me, Randy.
Oh, I know. Sorry.
Not really, but
Yeah.
for this story it is.
Yes. Oh, boy. That's a good job there as he gave it nice all the way back into the Indianapolis zone. It's dropped off. Down the near side to the far side, right down the middle now. So they dump it in. Off the boards. Maggio tries to scoop it out of there.
Maggio's definitely playing with a chip on his shoulder tonight.
Yes, he is. 16-13 to go. Komets can't control it.
Both teams are trying to go for that big kind of home run pass. Good back checking by Shaftsma.
Goes all the way out to the point. Oh boy. Hauser watching that one. They still control it. And Binkley going to take
his guy right into the net.
Into the net, literally.
And that's exactly what you want to see from your defenseman. Get good position, keep working that guy. Don't let him get anywhere back near the net where if there's a rebound, they can chop at him.
Indianapolis doing a good job, a good portion of this period, keeping the puck in the Komet zone, not
a whole lot of shots.
Yeah.
Oh, that's penalty.
Yep.
Went to bank it off.
Looks like it.
The glass, and it just carried.
Looks like Leonard going to the box.
Yeah, all his weight was going back onto his heels, so he got up underneath it, and the glass goes a little bit lower on this side. Just need to kill the penalty.
2 minutes delay of game.
Neil out there lined up with Sean Sadowski.
Delay of game at 4:28. It's time for another Z-Mark penalty kill.
And thrown all the way down.
Cody Saul with a good, strong face-off. And again, we got guys that are very dangerous on killing penalties.
Good.
Yeah, I thought it was close to being offside.
That's what I thought. There he gets
Good
thrown
job.
back down again.
Goaltender comes out to play it. Thought he might catch us in the middle of our change, but
Nope. Indy bringing it out. Bobby Shea gets deflected there.
again, neither team is getting much time to set up on the power play. Minute left in the power play.
Raza playing in deep. Oh, nice tip. Desjardins, nice move there. He brought everybody with him, thought he was going to go back into the defensive zone and just threw it down. On the near side. Errant pass there. Indy's trying to get something set up. Miskovic couldn't hold on to it in the point.
Good job. Good penalty kill. 15 seconds left.
Oh, nice poke check. Saul throws all the way around to the far side.
And we got 3-on-1.
Desjardins. Sadowski get a nice shot off it as a rebound. Come out to the far side. They can't keep it in. Cody Saul says, come on out and play that, Mike. I don't want to skate all the way back there. And do again. Back down into the Indy zone. Shasma with it in the corner. Lays down on that one. Can control it.
Good job getting it in deep. Shasma going off for a change.
Crunk. Oh, Batista.
Oh, off the post.
On the near side, can we keep it in? Lowney couldn't.
Neal with a nice wrist shot.
Saw where that one was going. Here we go. Here's Lowney.
He's over and in. Chips it in.
Caves go for a good change.
Gonna be an icing.
I was kind of wondering about there for a minute.
I don't know what took him so long because Saul had the lead on the other guy. Now we're due to win a faceoff, get a good scoring chance off a faceoff like they did.
Yeah, I think Bobby Hull's brother was number 10.
Dennis.
As I remember, Dennis Hall. I think he was number 10.
Good, solid hockey player.
Oh, yeah. He was
Always in the shadow of Bobby, but
Yep. LaRaza getting a shot off. Looked like it was going wide, but the goaltender had to slow it down, and we'll get another face-off inside the zone as Indy does a little bit of
a quick change
up there.
Well, and people don't realize when guys were playing in the 6-team NHL, all those players were really good hockey players.
Oh, yeah. And Fort Wayne, for one reason or another, got to see a lot of great hockey players back in the old 16 league, 16 NHL, as for me to say. Nice follow into the corner. Oh, just out of the reach. Saul with that great reach there that it will slow Indy down a little bit. Discote just went ahead and threw it into the zone.
The icing.
Wasn't able to get a hold of that. Was Widmer.
Yep. Binkley had a little more room that he could have skated and made a better pass. Kind of put it behind him, and it was kind of a hope and prayer that he was going to get his stick on it. So.
Yep. Almost over it or around.
Yep, just under 11 and a half minutes.
Tied up 2-2. Out to the point. Clark gets a pass off to his point man. Where the Komets go.
Good job on Cody's part. Just go to the body.
Oh boy, Shasta had his opportunity there. Oh.
Got to get in better position. Good job.
Here's Leonard with it. To Shea. Back down the middle. It's onside.
Wow.
Oh!
Nice shot by Crump.
Yeah, I thought it was going to go short side. Done that one. Troy Vance without a stick holding up the Comet player. Moncho gets it back. Out to the point. Wrist shot. Shea, good job of keeping it in action. Keeping it going. Leonard with it. Blast out. Everybody's had
to get it
clear it out of the zone.
They get a change.
Shea did a great job of keeping the puck in action there.
There we go, Lod.
Here's Romney back to pick it up. Goes down. Wow. Neal in the corner. He's trying to feed it. And the Comet net. Here it opened it up a little bit. Here's Desjardins on the left side. Wrist shot.
Nice shot, nice and low.
Yeah, got a good rebound there. Taking it down the right side. Nice hit. Good shot by Lowney.
Get the feet moving.
There's Sadowski after it. Oh, it's got it freed. Take a body. LaRaz is seeing it, making some change up on the far side. Oh. See LaRaza switch sides.
Switch hands. And
yeah, you didn't see that too often. It's the old Gordie Howe move. LaRaza in the corner. A little interference, no call. Cody Saul with it. God, kept it moving. There's Binkley with it.
Puck is bouncing.
It is 29-29 too, Doug. Boy, just
very tight. The shots are perfect example of the game.
Come on, boys. A lot of crazy turnovers here.
Well, both teams are going for that long pass.
Right into the corner. Here's Maggio. Off the boards.
There's interference.
Interference, no call. Nice little feed there. Shea. Couldn't slow it down a little bit.
Chasmo just wasn't quite ready for it.
Yeah, thank you. I thought that was way outside. Making that lateral move at the blue line.
Are they getting the TV timeout?
They're making some notes here. That's Olivier Legault making some notes over there as Ben Boudreau talking in the ear. Talking to men now. Wonder what they talk about in the Boudreau family once everybody meets around the holidays. I think it's hockey.
They don't have a whole lot of time for the
No.
holidays, but
Well, let's say July 4th.
I can guarantee you that hockey topic probably will come up.
Yeah, I would say so.
Well, here we go down the last 7 minutes. It's going to come down to which team wants it more.
Seckel and Sadowski talking a little bit about the game before the face-off there. I'm not sure what the...
Puck went up in his pants.
Oh. There, they gave it back. Okay.
He's trying to get the face-off inside, but no, it is not. Got to change the lines here. See the matching lines the way they want it. Desjardins and them got the speed for this line against Neal, and
Indy controls it as Miskovic just throws it around. Leonard, gave a crazy Indy bounce off the boards there. Good save there. Leonard. Bobby Shea, nice move.
got it back.
Yes, that's the way they wanted to do that. Oh.
Yes!
And it's a rebound. Went off.
Well, it went off about 3 people.
That's what I thought.
Follow the bouncing puck. Because by the time the goalie caught where it might be bouncing, it bounced behind him and off, I think, the back of him, too.
Well, it's a great job by Shea here at neutral zone, Doug. It got the play on its way and put the shot on the it looked like it was Logan Nelson got that shot off and got deflected.
Yeah, I don't know if it went off Desjardins or...
Yeah, it went off the goaltender's pad as he was coming back to get against the post. Komets are on the board again at 3-2.
Yep.
Give it to 14. And Shea gets an assist.
Big shift here.
Nice, bring everybody with you and take it to the far side. Trunk just gets a shot off, gets a face off.
Well, this is a big shift for us. We've shut them down, keep the momentum going our way. Indy changes lines, so we should be changing.
A little unseasonably cool up here in the upper deck tonight. It's a little chilly. Otto with his stocking cap on.
Need to get him a toque.
Yes, that's right. A little ball on the end of it. Lowney just throws it around behind the net, hopefully. Oh, just about going to the far side as Thompson gets knocked down. Goes to the net, exactly.
And that's what I like seeing a player do. Drive to the net because you never know what's going to happen.
Exactly.
You know, it's kind of like in baseball. Put the ball in play and make the other team make a mistake. Same thing in hockey. Just put the puck to the net.
Well, Indy brings it out 3-on-2. Stay on side. Well, they go with the trailer. Comet defense plays strong on the red line with Culkin. Is Lowney back to pick it up off the boards. Not able to control it.
Well, good play on that. He kept it along the boards.
Sweeney passes up to Shekel. Nice deflection, keeping the puck live. Komets pick it up, 2-on-1 if they can get something going. Oh, I wish he'd have gone down. He might have brought something with him. Lowney, Binkley with a big shot there. Make the goaltender hang on to it with 5:02 to go. Komets do need another one, Doug, the way this has been going back and forth, though.
Yeah, we need a little breathing room. You want to take that life right out of your opposition. And 5 minutes left here. We just got to keep going strong.
So there's a little bit of momentum here. Raza.
No
nice job, get himself some room.
Got away with a cross check.
Yep. Little interference there with.
Just couldn't quite get.
Just out of reach. Come on, boys, don't.
Good play. There's going to be an icing.
Yeah. 4:30 to go in the period. Komets picking up, Doug, 35 to 29 on the shots.
Yeah, for the longest time it was 27 apiece. We kind of went on a tear a little bit here. And again, it's because we've started out working them.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You see Kronka, you mentioned before, Kronka seems to be getting a pretty much regular shift out there.
Yeah, second and third period. And
chip shot in there, gets deflected. On the near side, here's Bobby Shea with Shaftsma. No ice, and as the play comes back, and
Shaftsma kind of giving number 9 a little shove.
Yep.
Number 9, pretty good little hockey player, but pretty good with the stick as well. So kind of a payback. But we got to be smart, stay out of the penalty box. They play again tomorrow night, so they can always even some scores down in Indy. Give their fans their money's worth.
Number 9, Seckel played for the Jackals last season. He's out of Melville, Michigan.
That one hurt.
There. Oh boy. Is Indy not letting up at all? They're coming back. If at all possible, down left side. I like that, how he kept it on side there. Right. Oh,
Got to make sure we have a third man high.
Feed it back to defense. On the near side.
And gain the zone. Oh, can't turn it over there.
Pretty big. Here's Shea. Drops it off. Mounty just chip shots it out. Deflected there. Here's Desjardins. Like how he keeps it onside there. And he's going to hang on to that one with 3:16 to go.
Again, we have to play smart coming out of our zone, high percentage passes, and don't turn it over, make it a short range for the Indy players, because they turn the play over from defense to offense very quickly.
Komets get possessions. Sean Sadowski with it. A backhand pass to the corner. Strong on the, oh, little chippy there. Well, Indianapolis picks it up. Well, you got to hit that guy when he goes around like that.
Well,
nice chip out here.
Here we go, Thompson.
Here's Thompson.
Nice shot.
Boy, it went right off the shoulder, looked like.
Well, that's the thing. These goalies are so big. They cover a lot of net.
Yeah. 2:30 to go in the period. Oh, bouncing it. They're going to hold on to that one. Probably a wide decision there, as
well,
Thompson was right there.
Just
at the
throw
door.
the puck and, puck bouncing around.
Well, Thompson plays well in front of the net like that. So he likes that bouncing puck.
Have to see at what point Indy will use their timeout. I'm saying a minute or less if they can get their goalie pulled. But the key here is keeping the third man high so we have someone playing defense all the time.
Right. Oh. Goes back into the Indy zone.
Maggio drilling number 9. Doesn't like to get hit.
There's Niels. He just chips it into the zone. Comes out. Nice little tip out there on the boards. Was Krunk. Oh! Sean Sadowski. Or Maggio. Nice turnaround backhand.
Good job. Just keep it in deep.
Oh. 1:40 to go. That's Krunk went down.
Need a quick change.
Binkley doing a good job of forcing the play there.
Too many men on their
Desjardins. Dropped it off. Well, Raza couldn't get a hold of it though. And Hauser's going to hang on to that one. You got to think, Doug, that Indy might want to call a timeout in the offensive zone like that.
You would think so. Goalie's coming over to see what they want to do.
And as Tompkins goes back into his own net.
Yeah, Indy,
now he's thinking about.
Yeah, Indy's calling their timeout, trying to get things set up, get their key guys rested, kind of drop the play that they want to do on if they win the faceoff or if they lose the faceoff.
Don't get fans next Saturday night at Quad City College visits week 1 Rice on Kid City Greeneye. This is the final game.
And on our part, the key is we just got to worry about getting the puck out of the zone, not going for the empty net, unless you have a good chance or unless you like Sid where you know where the net is. But just chip it out and make them regroup or just outwork them again.
Well, I think we've got a talented team that handles the puck well. Desjardins, Sadowski, Shasman, all. How much time do you think in an hour and a half professional hockey practice is devoted to power play time?
Probably at least 30%.
Really?
Because special teams is a difference in the game now. And if you don't practice it, you're going to be behind the game. The other thing we have a good job on, we got a lot of guys that will sacrifice their body and block shots.
Well, let's see if the K's can get this, get control of that face-off. Very important here, 1:23 to go. Open net. And it's going to be an icing if Lecky can beat him to it. And it's Thompson down there. Oh, off the post, right down the middle. And Thompson with it. Oh, right there. Sidlowski scores! Open net from Thompson.
Well, and the thing is, Thompson's so calm and They have to watch Baptista and Sedlowski sitting out high in the slot. All Thompson did was throw it out high, and Sid is not going to miss an empty net.
For sure.
But again, it came down, Thompson chipped the puck out and then outskated the Indy player to get to it so that there was no icing. But we still got a minute 9, we can't let up.
Well, still got plenty of time, and the way this game's been going, two goals to be scored within a minute and a half there, a minute and 2 there. As Indy, good check.
Goalie come out of the net again.
His 11th of the season, scored by number 27, John Sedlowski. Assisting on the goal, number 48.
Just goes wide, and it's going to be an icing.
And number 9, Mason Baptista.
Gosh.
Time goal 18
But again,
minutes, 51
before that icing, I like Plunk had the puck behind the net, didn't panic, didn't just try throwing it. He passed to an area with a purpose. That is a sign that he's really maturing as a player. A lot of guys would be thinking, oh, it's an empty net, let's just throw it.
Well, face off again to the right of Hauser with 47.8 seconds remaining. Komets up by 2. Oh. Something starting for tomorrow night, maybe. Oh, he's going to take both of them?
Well, that's good trade-off.
Maggio and Sacco going to go to the box.
Sacco's a dangerous player on their part, but
and a rough and a slash, I think is what they're
it's
saying.
pretty good slash. Shekel just go get in the shower.
Here are the penalties. Ratings number 9, Reed Sacco, 2 minutes roughing. For the Komets, number 7, Daniel Maggio.
So they got to get one guy off. They got one too many.
12 seconds.
Should be 5-on-4. Well,
Yeah.
7, Maggio, 2 minutes slashing.
the goaltender out.
19-12.
Yeah, that gives them 5. Us at 4.
It's been 4-4, but that's
But we'll take that trade-off. Maggio sacrificed himself to take out one of their key players.
Coach John is saying something to him. Mounty on the net. Nice block. We're going to do it. Yes, it is. Shasma with another open net.
And again, it came down. We blocked a shot. I think it might have been Krunk that blocked the shot. And again, sacrificing your body for the team. And Shasma making no doubt about it. But again, it came down to Maggio taking out a key player on their part on the face-off. Leave Krunk out there in case Indy wants to get stupid.
Yeah. Well, Komets broke that out.
Court Wayne, Comet goal. His second of the game, 7th of the season, scored by number 22, Jimmy Shasma. Assisting on the goal, number 8, Taylor Krunk. Time goal, 19 minutes.
Yeah, Krunk getting an assist, Doug. How about that?
Second of the game, scored
Very
by
well
number
earned
7,
assist.
Assist 8 Krunk at 19:25.
Going after it's Culkin. Put a little extra pressure there. 5 seconds to go.
But again, very solid third period.
Very solid third period.
And says a lot having Krunk out there in the last minute of a tight game, how well he's playing, and especially, killing penalties. He's willing to do the little things to make sure the team wins, and that's what you need.
Well, I'm sure things are not going to be over tonight with what they're thinking about is going to happen tomorrow night at Indy. It should be a good game down there.
Every game is a kind of a war type game. I'm sure from this game it'll kind of ramp up the intensity. This is only the second game we've played them this year. But a good solid third period by the Komets, and we pull off the 2 points.
Nothing the first period, 2-2 the second. The Komets blow it out of the third period, 5-2 with 2 open net goals. Great job by the orange and black, and pretty interesting game tonight.
Very solid. We knew it was going to be a tight game with Indy. They always are. But again, our guys kind of dug down and wanted it a little more. We got an ugly bouncing goal, which was the difference, and then 2 smart plays on 2 empty net goals.
Well, let's hope the Komets stay focused for tomorrow night, Indianapolis. For Doug Rigler, myself, Randy Markman, out of shape behind the camera. Komets win a big one, 5-2 over their rival, Indianapolis Fuel. We'll be back again with another Common Hockey Game of the Week.